Bad Bunny is a definition of what it means to gatekeep your culture and preserve your culture. As somebody who has visited Puerto Rico in my early 20s and who was actually housed by Afro Puerto Ricans, and they took me into their home. I learned the Puerto Rican culture. Like, I really got to be with the Puerto Rican people, the people of Puerto Rico, the locals of Puerto Rico. And in my early 20s, I was low-key a little ignorant because I didn't know that Afro Puerto Ricans existed. I remember the friend that I was friends with, she's Afro Puerto Rican, and she would say, like, negra, and I was like, girl, you're not black. And now I'm like, no, she is black. Like, there are black Afro Puerto Ricans that exist, and I love what Bad Bunny has done with his new album, because he's literally empowering Puerto Ricans to fight for their land, to fight for Puerto Rico. And as somebody who has actually been in community with Puerto Ricans who live in Puerto Rico, they don't have the same rights that we have, even though they're considered U.S. citizens. Like, did y'all know they can't even vote in the freaking elections? They're not able to even just like have the same accesses that we have. So for me, I feel like this new body of work that Bad Bunny released is so powerful, and it's such like a powerful reminder for Puerto Ricans to preserve their culture and to gatekeep their culture. And you know, I just feel like even with him having his tour in Puerto Rico and prioritizing Puerto Ricans first before any other people who are non-Puerto Rican come, like, to me, I think that's just such a powerful reminder of gatekeeping and preserving your culture. And I was not a fan of Bad Bunny at first. Like, I didn't really listen to him as much, but after watching his mini like short film about, you know, Puerto Rico and gentrification and how U.S. colonizers are coming in Puerto Rico and literally taking everything from Puerto Ricans, like, that's not okay. After watching that mini series, that mini like short film, I literally cried, y'all, because I was like, oh my god, like, I personally know Puerto Ricans, Afro Puerto Ricans at that as well, because I feel like Afro Puerto Ricans are constantly also erased when it comes to, you know, the conversations of who Puerto Ricans are. They usually, some of them look like me, and they're not usually highlighted. So I just really love that Bad Bunny is empowering the people of Puerto Rico to fight for Puerto Rico, to protect Puerto Rico, to stand up for Puerto Rico, and to stop letting these colonizers come into their country and literally whitewash Puerto Rico. So I feel like something special will be happening to Puerto Rico because of this Bad Bunny album, and it's so beautiful to just watch Puerto Ricans posting their videos and the videos to his songs. It's so beautiful. As an African woman, I am so happy to just see Puerto Rico get its shine. You know, it has such a rich African history, and I'm inviting more of us Black people in the diaspora in Africa to learn about Puerto Rico and to learn about the Afro Puerto Rican community that is in Puerto Rico, and just learn about the rich history, the Afro Puerto Rican history, and the rich Puerto Rican history that is in Puerto Rico. I love my Puerto Ricans. Y'all mean so much to me. I love my Afro Puerto Ricans. I love Puerto Rico. It's such a beautiful land, and I am so grateful that I was able to visit and to be in community with actual Puerto Ricans, Afro Puerto Ricans at that too. So yes, I love my Puerto Ricans.